Aww. You can still ask the question.
Did you delete the first one?
I think maybe it's still there.
Oh. Alright. So before anything else happens, let's just get started before something else magically ruins everything.
Before another phone call comes in. Okay, so we're doing the top line, the second page of Satin Dog. There's two individual things going on here. There's that hand pattern on the right symbol, and there's the foot pattern. Okay, we've worked on them both separately. We're just going to try and play them now. So, and if you're watching this, it's because the reason I'm sending you this video is so you have something to look back on to remind you of what it's supposed to sound like. Okay?
Yeah.
This video is just for you, no one else will see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so everything is on that right symbol except for that on the snare on the fourth bar. Okay? Then 25, 26, 27, 28 continues with the exact same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 on the snare. Rest on 2, rest on 3, and then a drag on 4. 4. So that second line goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I was telling you earlier on as well, we're keeping track of where we are in this piece by listening to the backing track, and at that point, in brackets, the music says switcheroony, because that is the vocal lyric at that point of the song. You'll hear the female vocalist going switcheroony at that point. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, switcheroony. Okay. At this point, we also see it says on the music DS al coda. That's short for design al coda, which is go back to sign and play it until coda. The sign, if you look back on the first page, is bar 13.
Yeah.
You play 13, 14, 15, and 16, and on 16, you can see it says coda. So now, basically, design al coda means play those 4 bars again, and we know those already, so we're going to do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 4 bars. That brings us back to bar 29, which is
basically the same thing.
The exact same thing, exactly. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was perfect. Because what you have to do on that last beat of bar 32 is keep it closed for 4. We used to go 4, but it just goes 4 on this one. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. The very final phrase on this is the last line. It goes snare drum and then right cymbal with bass drum. 1. So it goes 1 and 2, 3, and then snare 3 times. 4, and then the next bar again is 1, then the rest on 2, and it goes 3, 4, and then crash and. So let me play that line for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Keeping that sticking that way. Left, right. Right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, right. That keeps it nice and clean for you. Okay. The one thing I want you to pay attention to is your hi-hat playing on the 2 and on the 4 when you start this second page. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. That is what's been missing when you come in for your lessons, and that's what I want you to watch out for to see if it's happening in your practice. That hi-hat pedal playing on 2 and on 4, okay? If you do all of this, we'll have this piece finished for your next lesson and we'll move on. Sound good?
Yes.
Cool.